Welcome replay viewers, and good morning everybody. Welcome to our wonderful spot here on Eastern Long Island. Just a quick morning check of our purple martins to see how they are doing. Just a short visit to this area. Another practice session with YouTube Go Live, which I am now using exclusively. I have switched over from doing live broadcasts on Periscope to YouTube Live. Why can't I get YouTube out? Anyway, let's take a walk down here and see what's going on. The time is 11:07 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time here on Eastern Long Island, and it's another overcast day, although much milder than yesterday and without the rain squalls that we had yesterday. So let's hope that the weather is going to improve throughout the week as we get closer and closer to Memorial Day weekend. Okay, let's go down and see our buddies down here. Sorry for the camera bounce or jitter. And as we've said before, hopefully YouTube will be working on video stabilization to add as an update, which Periscope has, by the way. So I'm sure YouTube is working on it. Anyway, let's get down here and see what's going on. Hello, birds. Good morning, purple martins. Staying close to the homes this morning and flying around a little bit, catching insects, doing some late morning feeding. I had to add more nesting material to the nesting trays here. Wait till you see this. This tray was, well, some of it had been blown out in the breezes, but not that much. But the birds have been constantly flying down to the platform here to grab pine needles to take up to their nests to refurbish things. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I see we have one visitor with us now. We're just doing a quick check here at the front yard of the purple martins, see how they're doing. Oh, from Robbinsville, New Jersey. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for following. I just mentioned before you got on the air that I'm doing all of my live broadcasts now with YouTube Live. I've left Periscope to do that after a year and a half with Periscope. But we're going to keep our videos that we have on Periscope archived. They are there for anyone who cares to see them. We'll get better and better, hopefully, with practice with YouTube Go Live, and if YouTube as a corporation adds in video stabilization. I mean, we can do it now after the fact, right? Once this video is uploaded to my YouTube channel, you can just select video stabilization for it there and go through that routine. But for the live broadcast, they need to incorporate an algorithm for video stabilization. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the coming months, coming weeks. Alright, so everything is relatively quiet down here with our purple martin colony, and the birds are starting to take off. They usually range about a mile and a half away during the day for feeding purposes, picking insects out of the air. There's no egg laying or hatching or anything like that going on yet. Probably not until after Memorial Day weekend, or maybe even not until the middle of June, since the temperatures are a little lower this season than they have been in the past. But once that gets going, once we get temperatures up in the high 60s or the 70s, then egg laying and incubation and the whole reproduction cycle will start with these beautiful little birds. Meantime, they're just hanging out and being glad to be back in North America from their winter in South America. And we're glad to have them here. Okay. I don't see our resident swan family nearby. Don't see them at all. We have a swan family with, one of them has 5 cygnets. They're within a quarter of a mile or a third of a mile of us, but not in the immediate area. All right, very good. So that's my quick update and my morning check of my purple martin, our purple martin colonies here, and seeing how everybody's doing, making sure there's no damage or anything like that, predator problems. Although that's why we have these round white canisters, sheet metal canisters on the bottom of each housing complex around the pole. Those are predator guards to keep raccoons primarily from climbing up there. We have plenty of raccoons in the area, feral cats, squirrels occasionally, but they don't bother anymore. At least I haven't seen a squirrel try to go up there in recent times. So the birds are pretty well protected in their homes here. All right, thank you very much for joining me this morning, and this will be on my YouTube channel now, JKR SpecNet, spelled out JKR SPECNET. That's my YouTube channel name. All right, thank you very much, good people, and we'll catch everybody next broadcast. Take care now.